Loredquin!
What's up?
Ren's about to arrive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's this way, come on. Alright. He should be arriving any second now.
Ren, it's great to see you.
Now arriving at Ren Central Station. Next stop, bees.
Ren, it's great to see you.
You too, my good lad. I want bees.
How about we give you a tour first?
Show.
Let's give him a tour, Gold.
Sure.
On our tour, and then we will show you where the bees are.
I was told there were bees here, so that's the only reason I came on this. So... Sure, just give me a tour first.
I cleared out this area in the beginning, and Gold actually found like a mesa biome and everything. And then he built the house here. A little starting base to start us off.
Come on in.
And that's how you make a build 100% better. Oh. There.
Oh. Artistic liberties, I suppose.
Nice place you got. You got a fireplace and all.
Why do you sound so bored?
Is this a map?
Yes, it is a map.
Okay,
No,
I'm taking it.
I need that.
I need this actually.
Let me make a copy of it.
I think he sounds bored because he wants to know where the bees are.
Yeah,
Probably.
Show me the bees.
Where are the bees, Gold? Were there any in the savannah?
I think they were in this forest. I
Which one?
have seen some, I think. So over
Alright.
here?
We'll check it out. It is getting dark though, we should probably make a bed for Ren.
True. I think I saw some.
Alright, while y'all are looking for that, I'm gonna make Ren a while y'all are looking for that,
A red.
I'm gonna make Ren a bed.
We'll make Ben a red. Is that a beehive? That looked like... Nope, that's pumpkins.
I'll take the pumpkins anyways.
I want one just to make sure we have seeds, because I don't know if we still have them or not. Do we have a pumpkin farm?
We do not.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not sure.
I have a lot of pumpkin pie, and I don't know where I got it from. Beehive!
There we go.
Right over
Two
there.
beehive. Okay.
You found beehives?
Just need to
Yes.
start a villager
Alright, go ahead,
farm
head
and
back.
then trade to get a silk touch.
Head back, Ren.
Yeah, both of you quickly head back. We'll sleep here for tonight, and then we'll scout out the area for Ren's house.
Right. I'm really
Say,
glad
my
I
good
put...
fellows, would you happen to have any food that you could spare?
Yes, we have lots of food, actually.
We have a big garden,
Just-
so we can give you some food in the morning.
You have a food preference.
I can spare you some melon slices.
I'll take melons. I do happen to need melon seeds particularly.
While we're on the subject of seeds,
Here you go.
where did our chickens go?
Let me take some. They're probably wandering around. It's fine.
I need
We'll get them later.
seeds. I'll find them. Skeleton! Ah!
Where?
Found them.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. The skeleton had a sunlight allergy, apparently.
Stop being dream.
Also, would you happen to have some tools you could spare me?
Sure.
Would you like a stone pickaxe with 5 durability?
gonna take his silence as a no. Oh, there are some spare tools in here. I don't know if these are these yours, Cole? There's like a stone sword, axe, and pickaxe.
What's the durability?
The axe has good durability, the other two about half.
Let me check.
Here, I'll just make him some
There
new
we
stone tools.
Oh, I don't know. He can have the sword.
It's alright, I'm making him new tools.
What do we want to get done today? Sounds like you're tired.
No, that's just me yawning. I don't think you have ever experienced it before. That pumpkin pie.
Here you go, Ren.
And pie is my specialty, by the way.
Full set.
Wow. I'm only going to use, like, most of this stuff. And by
What?
most of this stuff, I mean all of it.
Do you want some sugarcane to start out?
Yes, I would. That would be very, very helpful for my farm of, villagers. I'll probably find them with them.
I think we should do some mining today. Me and you, Gold. We should probably try to stock up on resources.
Well,
I think we're
I
pretty much
shall
out
be
of iron.
seeing you, gents. Good night. I mean,
Alright.
good day.
Good day.
Gold, I think we should get the mine started.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm just about ready to start.
Alright, I'll go ahead and start mining.
Sounds good to me. We should probably bring armor.
That is a good idea.
You never want to be blown up by a creeper. How big are we making this?
A
I think I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I think I see what you're doing.
I'm having flashbacks to a previous debate about diorite.
Do you have torches?
I do. Don't worry, I'll place them as we go.
I really wish I had Optifine installed. Insert super speedy mining montage. How far down do we want to go? Okay, wait, what do we want to look for specifically? Because I know the levels of things now.
I'm thinking iron for now because we ran out.
Oh, just remembering, this was not a 1.18 world when we started.
Right, we updated it.
Yeah, so everything's gonna be lower. We might need to go to a new chunk area to actually go and find iron because it spawns in a really weird area. Although I guess it won't matter now because we've kind of been down here.
I hear a cave, or I hear a bat. I mean, which
I also
means
hear
there
the bat.
is a cave. Oh,
Right there.
oh wow.
Lapis.
Look out, there's lava.
Lapis lazuli.
There we go.
Can we block that off down there? Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna do
Let's get
this.
this lapis. Oh no!
I blocked it.
Oh, thank you.
I think there's a skeleton over there.
Yeah. There's a
there-
dungeon!
Really?
We can make a skeleton farm from this.
Name tag.
Anything good?
Name tag. Gold. Watermelon seeds. Nothing else really. Some string. Bones. Not a lot. It's decent though. I'm gonna take the chest.
I'm finding some iron now. Oh, there's some more dripstone over here. Awesome.
Creeper.
Where?
Back over here. By the staircase.
Oh,
It's
are you
okay. I didn't get. Yep, I'm good. I didn't get
Oh
hurt.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of iron back here that you missed.
Gold, come down here though. Come look at this size of this cave. Look at this.
Whoa.
I see Tough down there. Yeah, and Deep Slate as well.
My lungs. Ow.
Deep Slate here. Lots of coal.
Very good. We should get an enchantment table as soon as we can.
True. The first things we want to get are a diamond pick and then an enchantment table.
Yeah. So what would be nice is if we got a silk touch and a fortune. I'm okay.
Okay, good.
Yes, I caught it right before it exploded.
This cave is so extensive.
Ow. I fell off a cliff. Well, not a cliff. I just fell off like a 2 block.
Don't
Jump.
fall off that one cliff we looked at.
I am okay.
I don't think you'll come back from that fall.
Oh my goodness. Why is everything trying to kill me today? Oh no, that's not the right thing. Okay.
I mean, most of the mobs in caves try to kill you anyway. Except the bat, but the bat died.
I need torches.
Here, come down here. I have wood with me, so I'll make you some torches. There's a lot of
You
coal
need a
here.
crafting table.
I actually can, yes. I have over a stack of wood with me. Come over here, we
Oh,
can
the
set up
bat
like
just
some
scared
kind of
me.
a station.
This random bat just jump scared me. Whoa. That's a neat little tube. Tube of
Huh?
a tunnel.
Oh,
Oh, it was like a tunnel that was like a tube. Spaghetti cave, probably.
do you know
the
where
new
I'm
one.
at? Can you find your way? to me?
I know approximately where you are. I'm gathering things though. Also, there's a skeleton near me and I don't know where it went, so I'm scared.
You'll know when he finds you, don't worry.
I should not have jumped down there. I will be arriving shortly. Hello,
There's
I found
so
him.
much iron and coal all around here.
Ow.
This cave is so extensive.
I got its bow.
Did you get any arrows from it?
I think so. 2.
I just realized my iron pick's about to break, but I can make a furnace down here.
I only have stone.
I'll make us both iron picks.
I got
That
some
was the whole
sticks if you
purpose
want
of
to use
a
them.
mining trip was to, get iron.
Iron and coal. Industry. I just had
My
a close
pick
call.
broke. Alright. Alright, I don't want to go up there yet. If you can head over here, we'll set up a little station.
I'll be right there. I'm just about to break my stone pick. I'm gathering coal.
Diamonds! Gold, I see diamonds! Yeah,
That was fast.
I see a patch down there in the deep slate. It was under the
Okay.
area where we were looking
I'm
originally.
gonna follow the torches. Oh, I see you now. My diamonds are right here.
Here we go.
Ooh. Gravel. Gravel. Gravel.
We'll make a couple for us.
I see more diamonds.
Which ones?
They're down here across the lava.
You talking about those in the
Over
deep
down.
slate?
Yeah.
Those were the ones I was talking about.
Oh, I thought you meant you found some and you got them already.
Oh no, I just saw them.
Why did you make 3 furnaces?
If we want to smelt multiple things. Gold?
Yes.
Use a stack of torches, and I'll have this other stack with you as well.
Thank you. My inventory is already getting full.
I think I'll make a few spare picks as well.
That's a good idea. I'm just letting my iron sit in there. Are there any specific resources we're looking for besides iron?
Well, diamonds, of course, and I mean
Do
any
you
kind
want
of
to go
resource we can
try
find
to
is
get
good.
those ones down there?
Yeah, we can get them in a second here.
I'm
Alright,
making this safer. This
speaking
bad.
of that, I'm gonna make a chest. I'll make one for each of us.
Sounds good.
For you. So there's mine, there's yours. Throw the other stuff I don't need to take with me in there. Don't need this hoe. Okay.
That's where it
Wait,
goes up real
blocks.
far. There's not much up there. Oh, I got some iron. I ran to the store so I could buy.
Look out over here. This part is gonna be a tad unsafe, just because of how I'm mining.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Be very careful.
I will be.
I feel like there's like a bit over here that goes down. Yeah. And into... I found more diamonds.
Oh, nice.
Took
I
like
did not
a
expect us to be this lucky that fast.
It was a
Good.
diamond. Let me look around and make sure there's none just like hiding around it.
Also, one of us
I'm to your
accidentally
left.
falls in the lava but is able to get back up. I do have a water bucket.
I had a water bucket. Oh, I still have one.
Oh,
trying to
there's
think
a
of
whole
what I
other
should-
section over here.
I'm gonna bridge. I'm gonna make this a 2x2 for safety.
Awesome, 6 diamonds. Oh, there's some redstone here as well.
Is that 6 diamonds total, or is it you got 6 diamonds?
I got 6 from here.
Okay, so we have 7 total.
That's enough to have 2 extra, along with making our pick and enchantment table. I'm gonna put the diamonds in the chest.
Make a diamond hoe. The perfect tool. I'm gonna show you how it's done. First, you take the 2 diamonds, you put them in a line. Then, and listen very carefully because it's the most crucial element. You take 2 sticks and you put them under the 2 diamond line. Make sure the sticks are vertical and the diamonds are horizontal. Very important.
Gold, what did I tell you about using diamonds for a hoe?
You should always do it.
I don't think that's what I said.
I don't recall you ever saying anything else.
That is correct, actually. I never said anything about it. We do want to make the pick first, because we can't make the enchantment table without the pickaxe anyways.
Unless we find obsidian in a chest.
Well, that would have to be a ruined nether portal.
You know about the thing where you can see under lava?
By using slime blocks?
Maybe?
I don't think that works anymore. The slime block.
No,
method,
it's
at
another
least.
thing where you can put a slab down and use a fire resistance potion, swim underneath it, and you can see through the lava. Very useful for finding diamonds.
Wait, you use a slab?
Yeah, and then you swim underneath it when you have fire resistance.
Oh. I did not know
And
about
first-
that, actually.
Yeah, for some reason it just goes like, okay. Ooh, okay, there's some deep slate coal over here. Don't mine it because it's rare.
What do you mean? Does
We
coal
can
not spawn
get it
that
with
low?
silk touch.
Is it just like a nice looking block or something?
Well, it's a really rare block, and it's better if you use Silk Touch on it, because then you can like use it in builds.
Okay. I mean, we have plenty of coal from what I've seen already, so...
Yeah, so just if it's in Deep Slate, don't mine it. Yeah.
Unless it's diamonds, of course. We want the diamonds.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what the other Deep Slate rare thing is. That's a hole.
I feel like I'm gonna get lost. There's so many places to explore down here.
Just mark where you're going. It's so much fun not knowing where you're going. I'm down that direction. Hey, an Enderman.
Tough is not a block that people typically use in... Well, I guess some people use it in builds.
It depends on what you want to use it for. If it has like a good gradient. Sorry, I got distracted by an Enderman.
So you don't like...
Funny.
You don't like granite, diorite, or andesite?
Well, it depends on what you're using it for. That's skilly. Dripstone. I wanted to call it drip slate for some reason.
Drip slate would actually be an interesting block if you think about it. I did not mean to throw my pickaxe around a bunch of lava.
How did you hit Q? Actually, never mind. I understand that. Very close to W and S, or no, A. I got the weird keyboard with the upwards, sideways, am going left.
Oh, I see the deep slate coal you were talking about. Oh, there's more here. Okay, I won't mess with it. I'll get the coal next to it, though, the normal coal.
Yeah, so deep slate coal is one of the rare ores. I think emerald. I don't remember exactly where. I don't remember if it's deep slate or like normal emerald. It's more rare. Actually, it might be like normal diamond ore now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't remember. It's hard to keep track. There's too many changes. Why did I get... Oh.
I do like that they changed it to raw iron, though, because now we can use fortune on it.
It's so much better. Did this all fall? Oh, I found a place where some gravel fell.
Oh, I found that ravine you were talking about.
Fighting an Enderman. If I don't respond, that is why.
Why are you finding all the Endermen?
I don't know. I think it was the same Enderman. I just didn't kill it until now. Because he was following me.
When we get back up, we should go check on Ren, see how he's doing.
That's a good idea. Found a neat little pocket. We should also probably make an item transport of some sort.
What do you mean?
So we don't have to like carry things up. I have an idea actually.
Wouldn't that require a lot of hoppers? Or...
No, not necessarily.
Oh, goodness.
What happened?
A skeleton fell out of the sky and shot me.
Fell out of the sky and hit the
By
ground
the sky,
running?
I mean the top of the cave.
Did it fall out of the sky and hit the ground running? You even hear what I said?
Yes, eye on it.
That's not eye on it.
Oh, this is not a test.
Yeah, there we go.
I almost forgot.
Now we promote random music. Don't ask. Wait a minute, is this a geode?
Did you find a geode?
Maybe? It's got the like outer bit of it. Yeah, I did.
Awesome. Oh, I see your name.
Yeah, let me put the right over here. Coordinates.
Should we mine into it?
Yeah, 1 second.
Ooh,
199.
some gold here. So we invited Ren. I think we should invite Quad next. Or do you think that's a safety issue, considering he'll probably break it?
I guess it depends on. I don't know. We can invite however many people we want.
It depends on how hard he's trying to break it.
True.
So
Usually
we could
happens by accident.
We can politely ask him not to break it.
I don't know if he has control over it.
I think he does. Considering that every time we play something, he's attempting to. How many crystals are down there?
Quite a lot. I'll tell you how many I've got in just a second once I've gotten them all. Alright.
What do you think you would use amethyst blocks for? If you were going to use them in the build.
Alright, 2 stacks of shards.
Ah. Really?
Yes.
Gee, that's a lot.
Pretty good haul.
We can take a look. I didn't see in here.
I'm making the staircase out.
Oh, nice. Oh, there's some iron here. Grab that. I do want to get some deep slate as well because I do like to build with that.
Right. We should also probably... Should we start, like, early setting up shops for people that, like, join in? Or should we wait?
We can wait for now. I don't think we need shops just yet. We should probably focus a little more on just progression. And as people join in, you know, we'll let them do it as they please. We'll have we'll probably want to set up shops later when more people have joined and they already have their like own establishments.
It's a good idea, actually. Yeah, let the we'll be the co-mayors. Oh, I missed one.
Yeah, I see it. I got it.
Can you reach it? Oh, I see what you're gonna do.
There we go. Alright, did you make the staircase out, or are we just gonna build out?
Oh, I made a staircase over here.
Okay.
Right over here. So I have the coordinates written down.
Alright. Did we check everywhere over here? It looks like it's looping back around. There's so much coal. I already have like almost 3 stacks.
I have a pretty good idea.
Ah.
If you know the way back, I'm going to make a hole that goes, or a staircase, I guess, that comes down to the Geode.
We can make a water elevator.
Yeah, this will be faster for now, though. This is just to get up there.
Well, we can use that kelp method that makes each
well, yeah.
force block.
Just for now. This is just so I can mark where it is above ground.
Let me get this coal and then we'll head out. Pretty good cave, I'd say. I'm glad our mind led to it.
Ooh, it's thundering.
Oh goodness. I'm not gonna be able to kill the coal.
Remember when you randomly... Lord, I couldn't remember when you randomly brought up that charge creeper farm.
We could make it now if we wanted to. Actually, that's a lie. That's not how it works. I mean, we have copper now, so lightning rods.
True.
Oh, I just randomly found the way out. It linked back to where we were.
Shall we be, like, very methodical with how we organize the mine and just... Oh, something blew up.
No, that was more lightning.
No, I actually heard an explosion.
Oh, you probably heard it hit the ground then.
I didn't know it made an exploding noise.
It does. Where did you go?
Oh, I'm, like, if you go to the Geode, you'll see a staircase going up.
Oh, okay. So I actually found our little staircase, like, right next to the Geode.
It's right next to it?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Oh, okay. Well, I I'm making a staircase that goes straight to it, and then I'll probably just make like a chute you can jump down. I would not believe how long I was down there. Zombie just fell into the hole. Oh hey,
Usually
the
got
geode's
some
like
items.
almost right under our house.
Yeah. We can make a water elevator around
Oh no!
the side if we wanted to. But we can make like a little transport system under the house, like a basement level. A basement level for like different transports, that'd be cool.
That would be neat. I have an idea for how to mark where the geode is. I want to make a small geode.
Ooh, that skeleton has an enchanted bow.
I found 2 zombies with full gold armor.
Your favorite?
Well, I mean, yeah, but also impractical. So that's the fun part about it. Really bad geode. I didn't have enough blocks.
We can mine some more out of the geode if you want.
Oh, I can make more.
What kind of blocks are you using?
Just what the geode's made out of. Actually, no wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's not
I thought-
amethyst I need.
I thought
I
you were
just
using
need-
amethyst blocks. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I need basalt.
We can actually get basalt from the nether if you don't want to mine it from the actual geode.
Your dog is getting wet.
I forgot he was
Right.
outside. Alright, I got plenty of resources.
This chest. This chest is resource chest.
Okay.
I need to grab my stuff that I left down here.
I'm gonna put my stuff in
While
the
I'm
chest though.
thinking about it, I'm gonna make a bunch of stairs. Do you have a lot of iron?
I'm smelting some currently.
Okay.
What do you ask?
I'm gonna make a lot of rails. So it's tree chopping time.
We have plenty of wheat, so we can probably make a lot of bread if we need to.
I'll be ready for this. The one reason I'm making the rails, we can get down super quickly, and then we can send things up super quickly. I guess that's 2 reasons.
There's an apple over here from the tree you mined.
Yay!
You know what that means?
Apples.
Yes, but also golden apples.
It's a apple. Alright, how fast do these go down? Quite fast.
We could do tracks on one side and stairs on the other.
That's what I did. That's what I did. So you can just ride down a minecart if you want to. But I also have a furnace minecart and a chest minecart down here.
Awesome.
I don't have coal though. Oh, they just like collided.
I think my dog's mad at me. He won't look at me.
So
There we go.
to get the furnace minecart going the right way, basically, you just nudge it
Alright.
and then it'll push it up.
I think we're armored up enough to go check on Ren anyways. Do you know
Yes.
which direction he went?
No. I just realized we have no storage in here.
Yeah. We're storing everything outside. We should probably make a fence around this for the time that we do store things here.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh cool.
Right.
The zombie just dropped an iron ingot.
Woohoo!
This zombie,
Zombie
I mean,
iron.
that zombie dropped an iron ingot. He no longer exists.
Sad. Are you using watermelon as food?
I have bread too.
Hi.
Oh yeah, let's go. Pumpkin pie.
Are we checking on him?
Uh-huh.
Now, which direction did he go?
I think Ren's over here. I see him.
Looks like he's counting sheep.
Ren, get up. So how you been doing?
I've got diamonds.
We found some as well. How many would? Yeah. we
I've
found
also
7.
got
Yeah, 7.
amethyst,
Oh no, we got 8 total.
and I've got gold.
Very nice.
got
We
you.
found
You're
diamonds.
under my
spider?
control now. Oh,
Oh, look out!
you're under my control now. See, I've got you. I've got you.
Must obey. Just kidding.
And not just any of you. I've got 34 of you.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have to confiscate. I'm just kidding. You can keep it. No, don't punch me. I didn't do anything wrong.
You took my gold.
I put it back.
Oh, we
I
got
mean,
phantoms.
yeah.
We got phantoms.
Alright,
Gold,
I haven't.
Gold. Let's head back.
Have
Gold,
I
let's head back.
left?
Run from the flying death. Man, Ren snores loud.
I don't think that's snoring. I think he's doing. I think he's faking sleeping because he doesn't want us to set a bedtime for him.
Ah. Sleeping now. There's still villagers in that village.
Ender pearl, nice. Ah,
Corals.
there's a zombie right there. Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Run.
I was hitting
Run.
it. Run.
No.
Run. Run. As fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
You didn't tell me this. What?
I have one more question for you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
I actually don't. Run, 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 run. There's a creeper.
The skeleton's sidestepping.
We're not playing Smash Bros.
He's got the moves. Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day.
I'm happy with that mining trip. Especially since we found diamonds. I'm really happy with it.
Especially since we found that geode over the hub.
Haha!
Aha! Aha!